What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Scope 910, and I'm back with another video. Scope with another video. But today, the little video y'all about to see is, of course, today. I actually was coming back from my little daily walk from the store, and there was a guy who I started talking to, which y'all, I was on my live before, and as I was walking down the street before, I said something about this guy, and me and him talked for the first time after, me and him seeing each other, not having conversations, but greeting each other as we see him walking, as we see each other passing by each other. But I just finally started talking to him. But today, when I was coming back from the store, me and him had a kind of little, I ain't gonna say a heart to heart, a spirit to spirit, a God to God talk today. You know what I mean? And it was just something I guess, you know what I mean? Like you hear in the video, like it was something that told me to, I'm always walking, but like I said, it's all for a purpose why me and him finally like came in contact with each other, you know what I mean? So with that being said, I will see y'all at the end of the video. See you in a few.
Started playing drums when he was like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years old. And he's just stuck, never any lessons, but like this morning, he was doing pretty well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because they actually say that, because I'm also actually like a musician also. I also do music myself. I got some songs. I be doing music too also. So, that's something. That's dope. I didn't know you do music though. I actually got me a snare drum, which I don't know how to play a snare drum to save my life, but I have a small little snare drum. I be trying to practice sometimes, messing around, but I don't know nothing about no drumming. But that's awesome.
Well, this kid could probably teach you something.
That's
maybe.
A 9-year-old kid.
He's got a full kit.
Yeah.
It's not his.
Mm-hmm.
It's been in the church for years.
But he plays it. He practices like he always.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like he's a professional.
I mean, but for 9 years old, but
he's doing very well. He's not. His grandparents bring him and his brother. His grandparents, I don't know how long they've lived here. They're originally from Jamaica.
Okay.
But they've been here for years and years. And anyway, they take care of the grandkids right now. I think it's kind of a temporary thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that
That's
young
good,
man's
keeping
been
church.
doing that. And
That's good.
He's a quiet guy and plays drums. That's pretty cool.
That's good, and he's young now, so as he get older, he could learn. He could, he could do he could go a lot of places doing that.
Yes, he could.
Mm-hmm. Definitely can. That's awesome right there. I definitely wouldn't mind seeing him doing that.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's awesome. Mm-hmm. Which end you stay on? You stay down that way, or you stay down this way?
I live over there on Dodge.
Oh, you stay on Dodge. Court like the other end of Dodge. That way.
Other end.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to say, Mr. Joe, he stay that way. I was like, okay, you stay that way down Dodge that way.
I'm walking everywhere.
I know it. That's why I'm like, yeah. I see you walking around this way, but I was like, I don't know where he's going.
I try to get in maybe 2.5, almost 3 miles when I walk.
That's good. And see me, because I got my little steps. I be having my little steps on my arm, so I be counting my steps like they only step like almost 2,000 steps a day. So yeah, I used to put my watch on kind of late today, so I got me a little late start today.
I don't know if she still used to have a step counter.
Mm-hmm. And then they check my heart rate and all. You know your smartwatches do all that too sometimes. But sometimes it might scare you too. Like, oh look, your heart rate's too high. Oh man, let me take this watch off. Man, I don't need a thing to tell me. Sit down somewhere.
I don't want to wear a watch that's smarter than
you. Know what I mean? It's a little scary, That's why sometimes I gotta take that thing off, man. Just having it on sometimes, how your heart racing. Like, oh man, let me take the thing. Yeah, I definitely will come check you out one day.
Yeah. 11 o'clock Sundays. Come on by.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all. Because I have a friend. He's also a pastor of the church too. He got this great city. It's a Hopeless Road. That's the last church I went to. I mean, I had a good time with that too. They did a lot of singing and stuff in there. You know what I mean? Nice word. And it's not that big either.
Yeah.
That's something. I mean, so yeah.
Well, it's good to be somewhere on a Sunday with God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know He's out here too, but there's something about being with other believers.
Yeah, you're right. You that too. And you know what I mean? You're right. It's definitely, but you're right too. But sometimes like Like I be listening. Like sometimes I might go to sleep listening to like the word. You know what I mean? A lot of times I go to sleep like listen to the already lump. So I'll be waking up like I'll go to sleep, wake up to it. So it's like I'm always listening to something.
Yeah.
Especially, you know what I mean? I definitely be going to sleep listening to. Sometimes my wife be like, "Why you got that on the TV at night?" Well, I rather listen to this going to bed at nighttime than something else. So I rather listen to me little nice little words.
Yeah.
Go to sleep too. Wake up, feeling nice. You know what I mean?
Well, good.
Definitely. I'm definitely a Mr. George. Believe it or not, I'm definitely like, you know what I mean? I'm definitely I'm definitely a real spiritual person. You believe it or not, but I'm definitely really a real spiritual person. That's why I can really talk. Like I'm really I am. I got my own certain ways on. But I definitely.
What do you mean your own certain way?
I know a certain way, but you know, it's like I know stuff that I know I'm not got some certain ways. It's like I know stuff in the Bible, but it's like, you know, I take it like I like a lot of religion. I could say, you know, like it's not like one religion I like. I could say like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like I like little stuff from I get little stuff from different religions type of deal. That's what I'm saying though. But, I mean, it's kind of like, you know, I'm not saying like I'm not just, you know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm not just one. It's like a lot of religions, certain stuff that like hit me. You know what I mean? I just take whatever I hear or get from other places, and I just, you know what I mean, put it in my own little, you know what I mean, how I go with my day back, you know what I mean? Yeah. My own belief type of deal, you know what I mean? From everything, from all the different higher power, you know what I mean? That's the type of, I mean, you know what I mean? I'm really real spiritual. I'm just kind of, I just do it my own different type of way, you know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely know it's a higher power. I definitely done, you know what I mean? I done seen something that let me know that he's for real. You know what I mean? I definitely know. Yeah. So that's why I can walk around like I'm walking to today, because I definitely know. So I'm walking in right now. That's why I'm walking like I walk now, because I'm walking into mine right as you speak. You know what I mean? That's why you talking to me right now for a reason, because you know what I mean? I'm like kind of one of a kind. You know what I mean? I just know.
I feel the same way.
You know what I mean?
I almost didn't walk today. I thought,
you know what I mean?
I'm kind of tired.
Mm-hmm.
But if I don't go, I'll wish I had.
Yeah. Yep.
And then here you are.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So,
you know what I mean? It's
not random.
It's not random at all. That's all I know. And I know it's not random at all.
Hey, if I'm overstepping, just tell me to back off.
No, not at all. I love this. Never that. I always wanted to talk to you for years. I don't know. Just something about it. Every time I see you walking, because I always just talk to you, because like I'm a person I can just feel. I'm a real energy person. Like I just attract different. Like I just attract people. Attract me. It's just like, and I'm not afraid to have a conversation with anybody. I can pretty talk to like anybody. You know what I mean? Anybody I come to, I can pretty much have a conversation with. You know what I mean? Just about anything in the world. Some stuff I don't want to talk about. You know what I mean? But I can have a conversation with just about anybody in the world. You know what I mean?
Well, what I was going to ask you, what is your view or take or whatever you want to call it? What is your idea about Jesus?
Like, you see my idea, like
who is he?
He's everywhere. He's like, I mean, he's like, he's spirit. He's like, you know what I mean? He's spirit. Like, it's not like a one. It's not a man. It's like the wind blowing right now. He just him right there. It's like he's a being. He's like, that's why he can be everywhere. He just it's not like a man. It's like more like a spirit type of deal. That's why I mean I know. I know he died. I mean, you know what I mean? I know he died and he did everything he did for us. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, I just know it's like a spirit. He's a spirit. It's not like a man like me. You walking, it's just like a spirit. And that's why he's in everybody. That's why he could be here and there, because he's just a wandering man. He's everywhere in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I heard a pastor one time say that idea that God is everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of did a little bit different. He said, it's not that God is everywhere, but that everywhere is constantly in God's presence. He's the bigger thing. And this physical part that he made is always in his presence. Always in his presence. Right now?
Yeah, I could, yes.
My wife over there, my mom over there, everybody.
It's like we all, it's like he's all like he's just around everybody, just like looking down, like he just like everywhere in the world. He just like this right here. Yeah. That's why that wind we feel right now, that's him right now. That's him, you know what I mean? Everything. So it's like that's how I feel about it, you know what I mean? But it's not a lot of people that like, I don't know, the world's evil, man. The world is whole lot of evil people in the world, man. I can't stand it. I don't know this.
Well, the Bible talks about the devil being the prince of the power of this. And he's nowhere near as powerful as God. No. God's just letting him, like a little kid, play with this. and he's bigger than us,
Yeah.
but he's nowhere near like God. And I don't understand it all, but yeah, Jesus is God.
Mm-hmm.
He was when he was here as a man, and he is still God. I don't think I'll ever understand Father, Son, and Spirit,
Yeah.
the Trinity,
Mm-hmm.
because that's way bigger than my brain.
Yes, it is.
But
It is.
Jesus is God.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus died because we have sinned so bad we can't even be near God.
Right.
And when he comes again, if we're still standing here talking and we believe in him, he'll take us. And if we have died, then he'll take us from where we are. If we have somehow put our faith in him,
Right.
in Jesus and only him.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I all of my years, I got a few more years than you.
Yeah. That's more knowledge like
I
that.
too have looked. I never not so much different faiths because I grew up in a Christian church with Christian parents. I met my wife in church.
Okay.
And it's not that I've been faithful. Only God is faithful.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've sinned a lot.
We all have, you know what I mean?
But I did. When I was in school, I went to graduate school at North Carolina, and in the sciences, and so that took me in a lot of different directions. When reading books written sometimes by people that didn't really have what I would call a correct view of God.
Right.
And so I did kind of back off and say, okay, let's look at what the ideas behind that is. And I came to the conclusion, really, not solely based upon my life in church, but also on the physical, scientific evidence.
That's what I need to see too. You know what I mean?
And I came back saying, yes, the Bible is the only perspective that makes the best sense of everything that I have ever encountered, including my own sinful heart. And so I might have done kind of the things you're talking about, looking at a lot of different things, but it came full circle, saying, "Yep, where I started."
Yeah, that's where it's at.
That's where it's at.
Yeah, exactly. Because I got friends who they be doing like the Israelites type of deal. You know what I mean? They be like Israelites. One of my friends I actually grew up with. You know what I mean? He didn't grow up like that, but now he's older. He's an Israelite, and he be, you know what I mean? He be talking that. I be like, and he like, I don't be, you know what I mean? Like I said, some stuff they be saying, like, but then I be like, I don't agree with, you know what I mean? So it's like, oh man, you know, some of that stuff I be like, oh, like this different religion. Like some of them be kind of like, yeah, I can't stay away from that. You know what I mean? That's why I stay away from that right there. That's a little too much for me. But it'd be like, it'd be in your face, like it's like throwing in your face a little, so we could get to understand, like, yeah, okay, that's what that was, right? That's not it right there. Like you said, I'm going back where it all started from. And like I said, like when I grew up, that's how I grew up too. Christian in the Baptist church, you know what I mean? Then after saying when I got older, I stopped going. Like I stopped going, 'cause like I said, I was always in church. After I got older, I said I'm grown, I ain't really got to go. But I always been just walking around, I guess, through life, just experiencing different stuff. You know what I mean? Now as I got a little older, now I'm really like, it's like, okay, now. I mean, now, okay. I mean, I know what I thought, I know what you know what I mean? But now it's just, I don't know, it's a little, it's different now for some reason. I don't know, more enlightened now, what I can't even really explain is.
Well, you know, I think maybe you might consider on a Sunday morning just deciding to go. And as soon as you decide to go, if you're experiencing anything like mine, almost immediately you're going to not want to go. And I don't know if that's my own heart or if that's actually Satan
trying to.
I don't know how that works, because the Bible does say that there is a Satan who tries to is against God, and it also talks, the Bible does, about we all in our hearts have some rebellion. So I don't know what it is, but yeah, on a Sunday morning, sometimes it's hard to get to church. It's hard to get to church with the right mindset. And then after you leave church, you might have learned something,
Uh-huh.
might have heard something.
Might hurt. Yeah.
By the time this time of the afternoon rolls around, something else has happened
Mm-hmm.
to get your mind off of what you actually experienced and heard and learned.
Yeah.
And then I get to talk to you, and I'm reminded that, hey, this really is real.
Mm-hmm.
And stop being such an idiot.
Yes. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's basically it.
That's it.
Because, we're supposed to make the right choices.
Yes.
We will make wrong ones.
You will.
But with God's help, we
You
can
gonna
make
make the
a
right-
few more right ones
Yeah.
every day.
And that's why they bring the right people in. Like I said, I know it's a reason. You like me and you was chopping it up now. Like I said, and I like Pat. I just said I don't turn down no opportunity. Like you talking to me now. Like I just like I know it's a reason. It's a reason for everything behind everything. And so now, that's why I say now I'm just like. You know what I mean? I'm walking today like, what's it gonna be today? What's I'm gonna find out today now? You know what I mean? What's new today? You know what I mean? That's how I'm going through every day. Like, what's today? I'm learning something new every day type of deal. That's dope.
Well, I might see you again before Sunday.
I know you
might
probably. We will.
Next Sunday, Lake Grand Baptist Church at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock is gonna be on my mind too. I'm gonna make it out there
Something
with
to
you.
think about.
It is. It is.
I will pray for you.
I'm praying for you too. That's what's
Thank
up.
you. Thank you.
Definitely. I'm gonna let you get on your walk and get back to my house. Get down here, get my little snack on real quick.
What are you having for a snack?
Some house fried rice from a little place right here by the. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. You know what I mean? That was dope. I enjoyed that video I did right there. You know what I mean? So as y'all see, that was my second. That was my second like insert to my having my interviews with people. The first one I did was with De Niro, Sparta. You know, I went by and talked to him. That was dope. You know what I mean? So hopefully later on down the line I could get to chop it up with some of you guys. You know what I mean? Like I said, it would get better and better. So I want to say thank you to my old subscribers, my new subscribers, and my soon-to-be subscribers. Hopefully that's one of you guys, two of you guys, matter of fact, all you guys. But yeah, we as you know, we on the road to 4K, 4,000 subscribers, y'all. And right now, I believe we're currently at like 3,624 subscribers. So I think that's like 376. We need 376 more subscribers to hit 4K, y'all. So come on, y'all, let's run this video up. And I hope you guys are subscribed already. So smash that like button for your boy. But with that being said, this your boy Skull 910. Sign out till next time. But before I go, you know what it is. Skull Gang!